Just coming in here, folks. Look, I've got one old dog on this sofa, and I've got another old dog on this sofa. Look at him, look. Oi, Camp, wake up.
I've been filming.
You've been filming? What have you been filming? You and Dougal?
Listen, look, I do all my editing
Of course you do.
on that, and I sit here and then I have a kip.
You've had a kip?
Yeah.
I've been busy making videos, boy.
I've Dougal's been looking after me.
Who? Dougal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he even made me a cup of coffee.
You look like a shadow. I thought you was a blinking shadow laying there. I can't see you. You're all black.
I've got a shadow under my videos.
What's a shadow?
Shadow Man.
He thinks he's Iron Man now, folks. Unbelievable. What's that, Camp?
I thought you had to take your car down here, mate.
No, not my car. Sharon's car. That's what I was doing. But it failed the MOT. It failed on brake lines. The front brake lines are corroded, folks, so I ain't got the time to do it. So where Jimmy took it to a place where he works, they're going to do it for us for 90 quid, 2 front brake lines. It did fail on the front driver's seat was a bit wobbly as well. It's just a fixing bolt on that. The rest had a couple of advisories as well, but nothing much. So yeah, so Sharon's car failed the MOT. Not to worry, that's why she's using the ST, and I've got to go out with Lee Van Camp in his van. There we go. I think he was spotted in the Ragged Apron again, folks. Oh, hello.
Hello, my good
Oh,
man.
nice to sit nice and tidy for a change.
Well, it's not so bad, you
That's
know.
always handy. That's always handy.
Oh, it is that brute.
Eh?
It is.
What's hanging it in the back?
Who's in the back?
Shall I hang it in the back?
No.
Where do you want it?
I want to spray you.
Eh? What's this then?
Oh, that's my cream.
Oh, what's that for? What, you got piles?
No, it's for me.
Piles of
rash.
money?
I get a rash.
Don't do that. I smell like you.
Lovely, isn't it?
Eh? Oh, that's a smell I've smelt for years, folks.
Brute.
Yeah, it is a brute and all, isn't it? Let's get in. Hold on.
That's where I put my keys.
Oh yeah, that's nice, yeah. Key holder.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that one then?
That's a drinking.
That's a urinal?
No, that one.
Of course it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I don't know where we're going, folks. Where are we going anyway?
I don't know where we're going.
We was going to take my car to be valeted, folks, but obviously I can't do that now because Sharon's now had a phone call from Jimmy that she's got to take Jimmy to Metheringham train station to take Jimmy to go and watch Lincoln play football tonight, apparently. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I can't take the car. I've been put under pressure, basically. Yeah? Anyway, am I boring you? Of course you are. So anyway, you've been down the Ragged Apron.
I haven't got oversleep with my Mustang yet.
You've been down the Ragged Apron.
Yeah.
And
That's some of my little folks.
what did they say to you? Hello.
Hello again,
What did
Lee.
they say? Where's Butler's Empire?
No, they said hello, Lee.
Yeah.
They said we prefer your channel to mine.
No, they didn't say that.
But don't tell him.
Who said that then?
I can't tell you their names.
I don't believe you.
It's in confidence.
Yeah, I know you're lying because your lips are moving. Right, we're going to get going, folks. I don't know where we're going. We'll see you in a minute. So here we are. We're just going round on our way down to Kirkby-on-Bain, which is a little village where there's a pub called the Ebrington.
Arms.
And that pub used to belong to Larry Grayson, apparently.
Well, he owned it.
He owned it, that's right, yeah. He didn't run it.
No,
He
two blokes ran it.
Two blokes.
Yeah. Two blokes.
Yeah, but that was a long
They
time
got
ago.
pennies.
But again, oldie worldy places.
Oldie Wildy.
Nice little drive out and about, folks. Look.
Yeah.
What?
Actors are complaining.
What for?
Well, because of all this new technology,
Yeah.
they're making their parts redundant because they can make actors out of actors.
You mean
I
AI?
Yeah.
What about that on the farm where you got EIEIO?
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
people are watching YouTube now
Yeah.
more than watching TV.
What's it got
Mainstream
to do, What's
TV.
that got to do with McDonald?
No, he's talking about actors.
Oh, we're going back to actors.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you do diverse.
Well, I brought you back in, you see.
you go on a tangent.
Yeah, I love that word.
Oh, I do as well.
Hey.
On.
And yeah, so AI.
I got someone up my bum.
Hey,
Someone's up my bum.
you want cream for that?
No, I gave it up. Hang on.
Oh, letting him past.
Yeah.
Who is it? Not another fan, is it?
No, he's going past my bum. I mean.
Oh, there we go. So
oh.
they can't wait, can they? Look,
Little
little country
What's the
road.
point? Where's the bloody? Yeah, my voice is going.
I like a bimble. You see, I like a bimble
my
about.
voice is going.
Yeah, of course you do.
I think I used the cream on my mouth.
Yeah,
instead of-
anyway,
Oh yeah.
people, cream on your mouth.
I don't know. You talk about cream on your bum.
Unbelievable. No, you said he was up your bum, that bloke, yeah? But
Oh,
you meant
yeah.
up your rear.
Up my rear.
Yeah.
I hate that.
What?
We're bumper to bumper.
I know. Why do they do that, folks? People, there's a name for it. What's
Now,
it
if
called?
I say what I'm going to say,
Not
all you
steamrolling.
little women out there are going to have a go at me.
You can't say that now.
There's usually women that are bumper to bumper.
No, it isn't. No, you're being totally wrong there, to be honest with you.
All genders.
Well,
I can say that.
Someone's got to be behind you. Anyway,
Right,
people
oh.
are watching TV, YouTube on big TVs now. More so. Do you know 50%, I think it was 52% of our viewers, mine and Sharon's on Butler's Empire,
Yeah.
watch on big TVs.
Well,
Do you know how I know that? Because it says so in the
well,
analytics.
do you know something?
Yeah, go on.
Over 30 years ago,
Yeah.
right, I'm going back quite a while,
Well, you're going back 30 years.
me and Carol,
Yeah,
we went to Curry's
yeah.
in North London,
Oh, yeah.
and we bought a 46-inch back projection TV
Oh, I remember
in a
that.
great big box.
We had one of them.
And do you know what?
Yeah.
The sound quality in,
Yeah.
in that room, in the warehouse,
Yeah.
there, was fantastic. And do you
Yeah.
know what sold it to us?
The salesman.
No, it was we were watching Richard Burton
Oh, yeah.
as Henry VIII.
Yeah.
Did
Hold
you-
on, there's that pub, folks. Look, that's the Ebrington Arms there. That's where Larry Grayson used to be the owner of that. Probably back in the 70s, I would imagine. He's left the door open. Look, someone should say, shut that door.
Oh, shut the crash of crate.
No, that wasn't him.
No,
That,
that
was
was-
Duncan. That was
Neville.
Duncan Norville.
Neville.
Norville. Anyway,
Oh, look, why
Yeah.
do you indicate last minute?
I know they
See,
do
I'm
that.
sitting here. Yeah, so they're open. So,
Well, we don't drink anymore, do we?
well, you can have a Coke. Getting back to where I was,
Yeah.
they're looking at you. It's like-
Well, they know us.
Where was I? Oh,
Hey, look,
back-
Pampas Grass.
Oh,
Swingers.
Swingers. Back projection TV.
A lot of them in little villages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 odd years ago, no one had them. And
Well, I had one.
people used to come round, they used to go, Lee, what's that? What's that? They thought it was a Punch and Judy box.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Now, and I turned it on, and there was the picture. I said, bloody, that's big.
There was the picture.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
46 inch is not that big.
I remember when I was a kid, and I don't know how old I was, but Mum and Dad turned the telly on, and
Right.
I thought,
It's
where's
not
the
working.
people? And I used to go around the back to find the people.
No.
I've done that before, mate.
Did you?
And I'll tell you what, I've seen dogs do that too.
And monkeys.
And monkeys, I've seen everybody do it.
And you. I'll tell you what, I can go back further than that,
Go on.
when we used to turn the telly on,
Yeah.
and it never worked.
Well, put the plug in.
No, it took about 5 minutes to warm up.
That's the valves,
Then
mate.
all of a sudden, a little picture would go from a little dot,
Yeah.
whee,
Yeah.
and open up.
Yeah. Well,
And
the other way, when you turn it off,
12-inch screen,
when you turn it off,
it does the same thing.
the dot goes to
That's
the balls in the middle.
Whee, like a pupil when you're
Yeah,
right.
like a pupil.
Yeah. Do you know what my granddad had?
Not a rear projection TV.
No, but he was quite. They were quite affluent because they had an Esso garage,
Oh yeah.
North London, and he was into gadgets,
Yeah.
cine films.
Cine films.
In the 50s.
Yeah.
He had the UMIG projectors.
You had a cine film, and then you had one with sound.
Yeah, he even got the sound one, but he never got to use it.
Why is that then?
He died.
Oh my god,
Yeah. Anyway, so
that's made me feel a bit happy.
yeah. Well,
You put me right down there.
yeah, a bit down there.
Can you raise me up back up again?
Yeah. Anyway, so he used to do all his films, and he also bought a radiogram
Radiogram.
with a back projection
Oh, I'm not having that.
TV
No,
in it.
no.
Yeah,
Never
and
heard
it
of it.
projected it onto the wall.
Never heard of it.
It projected up onto the wall.
Yeah.
That was in the 50s.
I've never seen it.
It's in the 50s.
They were very, well,
my dad
50s.
told me.
50s was the space age.
Oh yeah, it was all
People loved
started.
it. That's when the old Jetsons. Remember the Jetsons, the cartoons?
Yeah.
Then you had all the sci-fi
How
things.
old was you when you got a colour TV?
Well, I didn't get one until I was an adult.
Didn't you?
No, me personally.
Oh well.
Mum and Dad, you mean?
Yeah.
It would have been late 60s, I think.
Yeah, 67, I think.
It was a bit after that
And
because
we had a 26-inch.
26-inch pie.
And that was a big telly then.
Of course it was. That was the biggest
And the
telly.
remote control. Do you remember the big box of remote control?
No, they didn't have them back in the 60s.
But it was wired.
That was in the 70s.
It was wired. No.
Back early 70s they started coming out.
We was on the gadgets there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But you know my Uncle Bob?
Uncle Bob.
Well, my Dad used to say to him,
Hello, Bob. My name's Bob too.
Yeah, he said, Bob, why don't you get yourself a decent telly?
Yeah.
What's he said? I've got another telly. He said, no, but get yourself a colour TV. You got black and white.
Yeah.
Do you know what Uncle Bob said?
Go on.
He said, I like it natural. Do you dream in colour?
I don't know.
I do.
I probably do.
Do you dream in colour out there?
I
in
very
YouTube
rarely
land?
remember a dream when I wake up.
Do you know what? I dream every night.
So, yeah, what of?
And
What do you dream of?
lots of.
Having a colour TV that's not rear projection?
I have one of strangling you. No, honest, I dream a lot.
Unbelievable.
I dream a lot.
Oh well, I don't know where we are, folks.
I dream of the past.
We'll come back to you in a minute. Well, I do. I never dream of the future.
Future?
I've travelled time to the past. And we are time travellers. We've been to the past. We are time travellers.
Yeah.
We've been to the 1980s. We've been to the 60s, the 50s. No, not the 50s.
I believe in reincarnation.
Do you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a subject.
I do.
That's a subject. Maybe
It's
for
our
another
spirit.
video.
You see, all we are.
Your soul.
All we are is a physical body.
Yeah.
But inside.
Well, we're trapped in this physical
inside
body.
we've got a soul.
Yeah.
Right. And as you say, you come back to this earth
To learn a lesson.
to learn a lesson, and until you've not learned it, then you don't.
The
go,
Earth is a prison
You
planet,
don't go into the higher level,
in my opinion.
which is what we call as heaven.
Heaven.
Yeah.
Well, every religion's. I don't want to go to religion. What are you doing? You're telling me religion now?
No, you said religion.
I didn't say religion.
I didn't. You did.
Who said it then?
You did.
I never said
I
it.
never said
folks.
religion.
I'm going to play this back
You
and
played
find out.
back. You said religion.
No, you said. I said we travel time to the past.
No, I said about spirits. I didn't
Yeah,
say religion.
yeah. You said the
Yeah.
soul.
No, the spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
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 What?
Right. I
I'm
love that.
thirsty. I'm not
Yeah.
thirsty.
Well, let's go and find something. Let's go to Gibbets Nook petrol station. Let's get a can of drink, and then find out where we're going after that. See you in a minute. Look at that. Look on your bonnet. Look. Seen that on your bonnet?
What?
Acid rain's done that.
What?
Acid rain.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they reckon it's when the engine gets hot.
No, it's not that. Come on. Let's go and get me a drink.
We haven't.
I don't know yet. I quite fancy like something to eat as well. You know.
Oh, do you?
I'm a little bit peckish.
I've had breakfast boy.
Of course you have.
I've had a big one.
Hold on. Let's have a look here.
And chips.
I might have a sandwich. Oh, let's have a look here. You fancy some chocolate?
Yeah, like chocolate cake or something.
No, you don't want that.
Yeah, do you
Go
want
straight on your hips.
I love it. Oh, look at this. My favourite.
What is it? Oh no, that's too sickly.
Oh, God.
If I wanted anything, I'd have mini rolls. I'd eat a whole packet. Oh, egg and bacon. There we go. I'll have an egg and bacon sandwich. I've probably got tea tonight, so.
Well, do you like these then?
Hey, I'm not going to eat them. I won't eat chocolate. I won't eat chocolate. Let me have a look at the drinks over here. Sprite Zero, that'll do. I'll have one of them. I like a prawn cocktail. Right, that's my meal. I wonder if that's a meal deal.
You ain't got a drink?
I have. I've got
Like
a bottle.
Kit Kat?
Yeah, I love them, but I won't have one.
Oh, you can't, can you? Put it on camera. I do buy you some food.
I shouldn't be in here with what I got.
What you got?
No money.
I've only got 50p.
There you go. Oh, come on now. We can't shoplift again,
Listen,
surely.
I feel lucky.
Go on. What, you can have a scratch card?
Yeah, I've done not one for ages. This
What you
could
have?
be a winning one.
Go on, what are you having?
No, I've,
Hurry up, come on,
number
people are
three.
waiting, there's a big
Number
queue.
No, there's not. Number 3.
Oh no, there's not.
He does love it.
Can
Right.
I, you getting me one? We'll scratch them off together outside.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that's very nice. You thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, sorry. but no,
hey, what you
I'll-
got?
I'll let you do
What's that, your receipt?
it. Yeah,
What's that, to prove you bought it?
yeah. So I can show everyone that I paid for it.
Of course you can. Come on in, let's get in there. Oh, it's like going out on a picnic with you. Lovely.
Listen,
What?
you come out with me, there's no bike.
I live life in the fast lane, look.
Look,
I
look at
saw,
them bike.
yeah, I saw a bike just over there, look. Right, let's get in. I opened the door. Thought it's central locking. No, it's not open. Oh, bloody hell. If you pull the handle too quick, folks, it won't open. Hey, was I too quick?
Yes. You know you are.
Let me put my lunch up there, look.
You're too bloody quick.
Hey? So what we're going to do then, you're going to find a little country lane?
Yeah.
Somewhere we can sit down and have our luncheon.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Right, so we're on our way out now. We're trying to find somewhere with a little bench, aren't we?
Little bench, it's going to be very difficult to find a little bench.
Well, I don't thought so.
Oh, you find one then.
Eh?
You find one.
I don't know everything. I only know what I know. And in the grand scheme of things, that's very, very little. You've got sunglasses on, but it's not sunny out. What's that all about?
My eyes are sore.
Why's that then?
I don't know. Very, they're a bit sensitive to light at the minute.
Yeah, you ain't a vampire, are you?
I think I am. I come alive at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're what you call nocturnal. I woke up 4:30 this morning, and that is called the witching hour.
Yeah.
4 till 5,
Do
ain't
you know when most suicides happen?
it? Between 4 and 5.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And do you know something?
What's that?
I was born
Go on.
on a Sunday
Yep.
morning at 4 o'clock.
What's that then? Not by choice.
Because I'm suicidal. I nearly died at birth.
Did you?
I had my doodle around my neck. The umbilical cord.
Umbilical.
Umbilical cord.
Umbilical.
Umbilical cord.
Umbilical.
It got caught around my neck and it strangled me.
Yeah.
Had to cut it off. But they realised they cut the wrong one off.
That's not going in.
That's not. I knew it would. I knew it would.
That's not going in.
That's not going in. Rabbit Rudy's on it.
Unbelievable. You got to turn it into filth, haven't you?
Yeah.
Good parts over there. Look.
Oh, no.
Well, he's got us totally lost, folks. We're off of the main road now, off of East Kirkby, where the Lancaster bomber, or one of the Lancaster bombers is. So we're looking for somewhere to sit out. We can have my blinking sand, my packed lunch, look. Hello. Little shed there, look.
We'll go sit in there, should we?
I'm not sitting in there. Looks a bit spooky.
You won't get wet. We'll pull up there somewhere.
Yeah, well, you're going out the village now, look. You're hitting a 60 mile an hour speed limit again.
Yeah,
Now. We've been driving for about 15 minutes now, folks, and we ain't found nowhere to sit down. We were supposed to be going to Horncastle and have a look around the charity shops and the...
They're not open.
They're not open?
Today.
Hey, what's this here?
Visitors.
Oh, I don't like the look at this. Oh, it's alright, that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Right, yeah?
Yeah. You like a lay-by, don't you?
Oh, I do.
Look, egg and bacon sandwich, folks. Very rarely have a sandwich. And these are so dear on petrol stations on motorways.
It was a co-op, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know, yeah.
How much was it?
Oh, you bought it.
Oh, of course I did. It
Oh,
always
yeah.
tastes better when someone else buys it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On hand. I've not had a chocolate for ages.
Prawn cocktail.
Hello, they're little, aren't they?
Oh, now you've been taken on.
I thought they were bigger than that.
They used to be.
Right,
In petrol stations, crisp bags have got bigger, chocolate's got smaller.
the prices have gone up.
You've got a scratch card.
Alright, but one of these for ages.
I don't buy it, mate.
Cool, could be even in there.
I don't buy them.
Not bothered anyway.
Huh?
Not bothered. You
You
can
should
have
do it
it.
on camera.
Eh?
You should do it on camera.
Yeah. Oh,
So
no.
if you win, I want half.
Oh, what we figure?
Don't matter, we call it.
I'll do it when I get home.
When I have a sandwich like this with Sharon, she'll eat the sandwich first and eat the crisps afterwards. I like to have a bit of both.
When you have McDonald's, do you eat the chips first or the burger?
Right. Both.
Well,
I call
no.
it Full Metal Jacket.
I eat the chips first. You know why?
No.
Because they go so cold, so quick and soggy.
Yeah. They're cold anyway.
And they're not. If you eat them quick, no, you got to eat your chips first. Chips, then burger.
I like a bit of each. When he said he was going to take me out for a meal, I didn't think this would be it.
Cost me enough. Would have been cheaper than McDonald's.
What's that little tower then?
I don't know.
Like a clock tower. We're in a little village. Let's undo the window. Hold on. Can't quite see what it is. We're in Stickford at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a war memorial, isn't it, I think?
Yeah, I'll send
For the Great War. That's between the First World War, 1914 and 1919. Look. In proud and grateful memory of... There's a handful of... I would imagine there could be local people. Yeah, a little memorial, folks. Look at that. Look, probably people from this local little village, maybe.
Probably.
Eh?
Yeah. There's some
I mean, the
names
reason
up-
why you can't see it is because you've got them bloody dark glasses on.
How many names you got up there?
There's a
About
few.
1,000.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11
They've looked
names.
after, haven't they? Have you noticed how the,
You know, yeah.
that's a new
Well, that's what
clock
happens.
face?
That's what happens in little villages. It all gets looked after.
Isn't it nice that all the flowers around it?
Yeah, I know. It's been tended to.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's one good thing that the
And you look at
British
these
do.
little villages, people. What you can see here, look. All the grass is nice. People look after the edges. But the bigger the town or whatever, and city,
No.
all that gets neglected. It's probably the local people who look after that. You know what I mean?
Probably. They take a pride.
That would have been a little pub there. I would have thought. Look, little pub, which is now not a pub anymore. I
There's a
would have
bit of
thought.
land sold there.
Yeah. Would that have been a local pub? Look.
It looks like it, yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah, that would have been a pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Look
In
at
fact,
that.
it might still be a no.
No, I don't think it's the Limes now.
Yeah.
It's a big personal house now.
It's nice to go
But
down.
all again, look, new builds coming into little villages. Look,
But as long as they make them look in
That-
keeping,
that would have been
they're
the
doing that up.
that would have been the church hall.
It's the church. Someone's bought that as a house.
Yeah.
And I bet
But then you got this little thing. Look, who's built that up
Now
there?
I like that.
No, I don't like it.
No, I
it's,
like that.
It's not what I call in keeping.
No. Come on.
You know.
You've got to have a bit of a modern of the nerve.
Yeah, but what in this environment?
There's him again.
He's a delivery driver.
He's
He's
after
alright.
me, that
That's
man.
his job. What? To be his job's to be after you.
Yeah, well, he's twice he's been that mine.
What is that building? It says on the sign there. What is it? There's a sign above the door.
It was Pete. Was it Pete? You know, I can't see that.
You can't see it.
When
And you're driving me about.
I can't. 1830.
Don't know what it was. That looks like a church.
Well,
I think the other place was a village hall.
no, that would have been a church.
This is a cul-de-sac down here, I think.
Yeah, no, that's around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but you never know what's down here, you see.
No. Well, I do, a cul-de-sac.
Do you know what it's called, cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
Right.
It's French for can't turn around.
No. It's where they used to deliver the coal.
In the sack.
Yeah.
And D-sac means it's French.
No, it's a coal of sack.
Called this sack.
Coal of sack. French. Coal of sack. The bloke who used to deliver the coal got fed up one day and he left it down
Down the
road.
cul-de-sac.
Down the well,
He
down,
left it down the
well,
cul-de-sac.
he left it down the road.
You're making this up, I don't believe
He
it.
left it down the road where there was
And no one could get past it.
Yeah, and so they said, "Oh, he's left a bag of coal and sack." So they called it a cul-de-sac.
Nah, you're making it up. That's not history.
It is. Yeah, it's a long, no cul-de-sac.
There's a look,
road.
I don't think it.
Sometimes they say they know through the road, and do you know what?
What?
They are right.
Well, this ain't a cul-de-sac, is it?
Well, I can still.
There's that van again, look.
I know.
It's following you.
Not following.
It's well private though, isn't it? The houses are all...
You wouldn't believe all these houses were down here.
I bet it's dark down there. There's no street
Oh,
lights,
that's
look.
a nice bungalow.
No street lights, look.
You always know when it's going to end the road because the road gets.
Well, the road stops.
No, it goes all bumpy.
Yeah, look at that old tank there. Look, what's that there? Look.
Oh.
Look. Old army tank, look.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
See, now, you wouldn't have found.
You wouldn't
that
have found
if
it?
you hadn't come down here.
Yeah.
And I said to you, you never know what you find.
Well, you never know what you find.
What's down here?
I
Hey,
don't
look, look,
Oh, here, look, cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac. This is what you call a real cul-de-sac.
That was a long cul-de-sac, wasn't it?
Do you think we can get over that bridge?
No. Oh,
Shall we try?
gonna do a 6-point turn now, folks. Look.
No, I don't do 6.2.
This is the drive to someone's house. Look.
That's,
Here,
the,
look.
that's the road.
Stickford, honey for
That's the
sour.
road
Look.
to nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm on the road
sung that?
to nowhere.
Who's on the road to know? Who sung that?
That was the
Talking Heads.
talk. Give me a chance.
Oh, you didn't know? You got to answer it straight away.
Yeah, listen.
What?
Got a click. There's an old bungalow down
Nice
there.
and quiet.
Yeah, that's
You imagine that house we just gone down there,
Yeah.
down that long drive.
Yeah.
The postal service has to come up here when he's blinking, pushing that trolley or in the van
Oh yeah.
all the way, and he got to deliver a flyer.
Yeah, when he gets there,
Flyer. Yeah, look.
he says wrong address.
Yeah, it's not there. Go forward a bit. There's a little tank there. Look.
I said that.
What? Little
German one,
armed.
isn't
I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
like the one in the IDI. Not IDI.
No idea. What are you talking about?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You know the one?
It's a little personal one, isn't it? A little personal one.
One person, man.
Yeah. All these little. I like going off the beaten track. You see.
Do you think there's any coal in that tank?
Don't believe the cul-de-sac story.
Coaldy tank.
There's someone now googling that.
Hello.
What does a cul-de-sac mean?
I know.
Where did it originate?
Coaldy.
He's talking a lot of old toffee.
Hey, look. I like that bungalow.
Oh, I love it.
Look.
That's what they call a dormer bungalow.
Look.
Do you know what a dormer bungalow
Well,
is?
it's a chalet bungalow.
Means you got or a chalet.
Yeah,
Means you got an upstairs in the
got
bungalow
windows,
in the
you
roof
got windows,
space.
Yeah, and they're not Veluxes.
Yeah, no, Velux is the type of window.
Yeah.
That's a trade name.
Yeah, where they're found.
Oh look, it's that van again. Look, he's following you.
I'm following.
He don't know it's a cul-de-sac, does he?
Look, he give me a funny look.
Of course he is. He's thinking he's been down to the end of that cul-de-sac.
He's thinking, hello.
Right, we're going to move on, folks. Don't know where we're going. See you in a minute. Right, we've just pulled over in New Bolingbroke, and this is a place called the Junction. Not as in junction, although it used to be a train station. It's called Junk, J-U-N-K. It's a play on words. And he's been here for that Drew Pritchard from Salvage Hunters. And in fact,
And bargain them.
I was watching his video when he done one here, and in the background, when he was having a little chat in the shop, I could see a Dan Set record player, a couple of old record players. One was a Dan Set in the background, and that's what made me come here and have a look. And I actually bought them 2 record players.
Right,
Yeah.
on that, yeah.
Let's have a look round. Look. Yeah, I can't show you too much, folks, because obviously it's all shut up. But just go forward a little bit. This is some of the old stuff that he's got here. Drew Pritchard bought some stuff here, and yeah, he's got a little shop.
That little car there.
There's some old fairground ride there. Look, the old little cars there. They got some nice stuff, but it's also
It's
quite
dear.
expensive in there. Yeah, yeah, that's what it says. Look, Junction, and this used to be a train station,
That's right.
because if I turn the camera around to over there, the trains used to probably run down there.
Right past me.
Yeah, right across there.
Yeah.
There's an old train
There's a
station.
wagon wheel.
Yeah, look, that old car on top of that. We zoom in. Look.
I had one like that when I was a
Look
little
at that.
kid.
Look. That would probably be about 250-300 quid, I would imagine.
Well, I bet he wants more than that.
Probably more than that, yeah.
Probably about half a
And that
grand.
other one there, as you can see, look, that little one there.
Yeah.
Vintage is where the money is. There's an old fairground bike there, is he? It's well down there, a little.
See, people don't want antiques. They want an image. It's architectural.
Architectural salvage.
That's it.
That's the word.
Architectural salvage, yeah, and it's also what they call them when they're in their homes. It's
Steampunk?
It's a look.
Yeah, it's a vintage look.
It's a look now. Yeah.
A lot of houses want that old look.
That old look.
Or something, an ornament for the garden, for example.
Or the kitchen, the old
Carpe
scales.
diem. Look, what's that mean? That's seize the day?
No, that's for fishing, isn't it?
No, that's a phrase there, isn't it?
French.
I think it's seize the day, isn't it? No, it's Latin, isn't it? Carpe diem.
Oh, you're quite clever.
Eh?
Didn't know you were so clever.
Well, not just a blinking pretty face, you know.
Cool, blimey.
Eh? Anyway, a lot of these little, well, call them villages, are just straight lines, and you just drive through them. You know,
Yeah.
there's some nice old places up here.
Put your camera behind. Look at that lorry. I'm doing 50.
Hold on. Yeah, but that's a new Bolingbroke, that is, and that's what they were going to call Woodall Spa before Woodall Spa was built. Yeah,
Didn't know that.
yeah, because there was Woodall, what you now know as Old Woodall,
Old is old.
and Woodall Spa was going to be called New Bolingbroke, but instead they called this village here. You look like Johnny Depp sitting there.
Who?
Johnny Depp.
No, I'm man.
If you had long hair down the side,
I'm man.
look at these straight Roman roads, folks. Look, these were all built originally by the Romans. Look, dead straight. It goes on for miles and miles. In fact, this road, if you carry on going the other direction, takes you straight into Boston and through a place called Carrington,
Yeah.
and it's just one dead straight road virtually. Roman roads, folks.
And it's not that bumpy.
No. Well, you don't get a lot of traffic use this road.
How clever the Romans.
Getting a bit dark now. I said you don't get a lot of traffic come down here in big lorries. Look what's coming towards us, look.
We've got one behind us as well.
Unbelievable. I daren't turn the camera around so you can see the back of the van.
No, don't do
No,
that.
don't do that.
Don't do
You
that.
changed your mind now, yeah? You don't want to show them now, do you?
Oh, do you know? Oh, no.
Go on.
I was just saying, you know the spaghetti bolognese one I done.
Oh, yeah.
When I was talking to my fans,
Oh,
you know, and I said, I said I like a tiny. He said,
Like a
see,
what?
He said, I see you like a tiny kitchen. I said, yeah, because you didn't turn the camera around.
Oh. When he said that in his video, folks, if you're going to watch it, his kitchen is a hole.
No, it's not.
Of course, you know very well it is.
It's a modern kitchen. It's just I do my prints in there,
Yeah.
and I tend to.
Let's not go there.
I use it as a studio.
They look at the back of the van, they'll know exactly what your kitchen's like. Look.
Don't destroy the illusion. I'm all smoke and mirrors.
Well, yeah, look, this is a little place. Look, they're all Volkswagen camper vans. They just do all that sort of stuff. Look.
Yeah.
A few bobs worth sitting out there, you know.
Well, you could do a little film there all day there.
What's that then?
But people like those caravans.
Yeah, I know, but...
Especially Australians.
Oh, yeah. Well, when they come over here touring, they used to buy one of them, but now they've been priced out of the market because they're not cheap buy anymore.
Nah, everyone's had them. There's a nice little pub. The red line.
That's the red line, yep. You can see now that it's getting a little bit dusk out now, folks. I think this journey's coming to an end now.
What time now?
It's only 4:30, nearly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
And there's a bit of rain just appeared on the
Do you
windscreen.
know it's at night time it gets dark?
There's one place on the earth where it don't get bright, apparently.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, the North Pole.
No, I don't think it's North Pole. No, that stays daylight for 23 hours a day.
Oh, I
or something.
went up there, didn't I?
Just a little thing, folks. That's the aerial for the DAB radio, which he's got down there, amongst all that detritus. I didn't know this. Someone told me that. That little bit there, that's a copper track. So you've actually, and everyone does it. I've done the same with my car. Put it on upside down, and a lot of these break up. You people put a DAB radio on, and it cuts out. That's right. Yeah. You know why?
Yeah.
Because that's upside down. That should be turned up the other way
Got to the metal.
and touching the metal under the under there somewhere.
Is it easy to move?
Well, you've got to unstick it, haven't you? Yeah, and that's what that's all about. This is a place called Meram Le Fen. Again, one of those little villages where you just drive straight through them. And there is a good fish and chip shop along here somewhere, I think, if I remember rightly. Here, look, the old double-decker bus. You remember the double-deckers?
Yeah.
Get on board.
Get on board.
Get on board with the double-deckers. Take a ticket
And
on the
ride.
journey on the London double-decker bus.
I used to like the
I
girl.
love that. I love that programme. You know what?
I like
I
that.
bought the DVD set as an adult, thinking
Yeah.
it'll be just as good.
Yeah.
Bloody rubbish.
I like the girl in it.
Can't remember her name.
Yeah. Not the little one, the bigger one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't remember their names. I can't remember their names. I know Ainsley, not Ainsley area.
Ainsley area.
Brinley Forbes, was it? He was in Aswad, I think. No, we've gone past it. It was down the other end.
And I tell you what I used to like watching.
What's that then?
Range Hill.
Yeah, but that's 80s. Was it late, early 80s? Late 70s,
Hang
early
on.
80s?
There was another programme that used the same theme music.
Oh, give us a clue. Was that it?
I don't know.
I know.
I remember.
The Grange Hill music was something else as well.
There was two programmes.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
another.
Programme.
Was it the one where they done the, as you say?
Guess what it is.
Guess what it is or something.
Yeah. Can't remember. It might not have been the same. It was very similar.
No, it was exactly the same.
Was it really?
Yeah.
You probably can't see it, but the light has diminished quite a lot. I hope you're enjoying this little drive about which we're doing for
yes,
you.
I'm really enjoying it. It's
No, not
lovely.
you. Them.
Oh,
them.
Oh,
them.
no.
The people.
I love driving. I love driving.
It's just something different for you.
My hobby.
And they're all in the chat now, having a chat. There should be about 700 people in there.
Sit down, have a cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Have a little chat, have a little talk in the chat box.
It's all there,
Yeah. It's all there for you.
You got your cream custards.
Cream puff.
No cream custards. What's your favourite biscuit?
I love them all.
Yeah, I know, but you must have a favourite.
Depends what mood I'm in.
No.
I'm not a big Hobnob
you
fan.
You never answer. You're like a bloody politician.
Well,
you
no.
Just
the
just
thing is,
answer the question.
have you got your lights on? It's getting dark.
Yes.
The thing is,
What is your favourite biscuit?
depending on my mood,
Oh, God.
I do like a Kit Kat. Is that a biscuit?
Not really, no.
I like a chocolate digestive.
That's all right, yeah.
I like a bourbon biscuit.
Yeah.
I also
Right, hang on.
I like a custard cream as well.
Right. I've got a plate of biscuits in front of me,
Right.
and you've got to take one.
I can't take one, mate. I've never taken one. I'll have one of each.
No. You can only take one.
I like biscuits that have got a thick, you know, like the
Chocolate.
ones you get at Christmas,
Yeah.
and they got thick chocolate all over them.
Oh, in the boxes.
In the boxes, yeah. And I bite all the chocolate off.
Yeah.
I tend to go
Do you
for
know what I
dark
used to do? My
chocolate
dad
first.
used to do his nut.
What?
especially on boxes of chocolates.
What, suck the
you
chocolate
get-
off a hazelnut and
no,
put
you
it back?
get 2 layers,
Go underneath.
go in underneath.
Never do that.
And then get.
Never do that.
He used to like coffee creams,
Yeah.
and I used to nick them.
Yeah.
He done his nut one
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Never
Yeah.
heard the end of it.
No. Yeah.
That's another thing I don't like. You go into a restaurant or a McDonald's,
Yeah.
right?
Two different things there.
And there's two or
Restaurant.
three of you,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
You stand up in the queue,
Oh yeah.
and then you say, all right, I'll go and get it, you go and sit down. Those poor people in front of you who've been waiting, 3 of them,
Yeah.
come down now to go sit down, you're taking their space.
Yeah.
And you've got no food in front
All
of you.
right, don't let it
I hate
get to
that. I hate that.
Don't let it get to you.
Oh,
It's human
that is
nature.
so rude.
Yeah. Do you know we're not indigenous to this planet?
I love that word.
What planet?
In.
We've got no hair on our skin, no protection from the sun.
I've got hair.
No, that's not hair.
Got hair up here. Under my
Our
arms?
skin is not indigenous to being on the surface
Is
of
that
the
the right
planet.
word?
Yes. Indigenous.
What does it mean?
Well, you're not naturally from here.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it did.
You look at every other animal on the planet that lives on the surface of the planet has got a covering of some sort from the ultraviolet rays of the sun.
I thought it was something to do about digging.
Who?
Digging.
No. Indicative. No, you're being contradicted.
No, digging. Indicative.
I can't say. I've forgotten the word now.
Indigenous.
No, I forgot what the word was.
Indigenous.
You're playing about with
Indigenous.
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 Indigenous. You're not indigenous to this planet.
Indigenous.
We come from out there somewhere. Well, part of us does.
Well, all of us. We'll come from the universe.
Yeah, well, they say we come from the sea. Then they say we come from monkeys. But there is what they call a missing link.
Yeah, but there's still
Darwin's law of evolution
there's
doesn't
still,
ring true.
There's still monkeys. About one there involved.
Exactly, and why haven't they changed over all the years
not.
if we're supposed to have evolved?
It's
all
I'll
old
tell you,
toffee.
We came here on an asteroid.
No, we was
molecules.
mixed with the indigenous people. And we created us, because we're an aggressive species. Yeah, we're warmongers.
What makes you think that?
Well, of course we are. I've seen you with bloody road rage, mate.
I'm not making indigenous.
Anything for an argument.
I don't argue.
We're indigenous. We're not indigenous to this planet.
Prat up my arse.
Don't get aggressive, you bloody alien.
Oh, no, I don't get aggressive.
No. I'm going, folks. She's pulling the pants off me now.
My birthday.
See you later. Oh, where are we, baby?
My favourite butchers.
East Coast Meats. You've just got a couple of legs of lamb there on offer at the moment, haven't they? Look at that, look. That's 23 quid. Well, they're both 23 quid. They're nice big legs, though. So let's have a little look over here. What? Where?
£11.20.
Oh, they're unfrozen, aren't they? They'll be slightly smaller, will they?
Yeah, put them other ones away.
Go on then, you do that.
Save them 60.
Of course you have. So you're putting them ones back.
I don't want to pay for the ice.
You don't want to pay for the ice. Well, you can freeze them yourself, can't you?
Well, that's it. They'll be easy to squeeze in.
There you go. You're having more luck at the fridge here. Look at that there, that's a whole Rhinish pork loin there, look. It's 36 quid, that's not bad. Look at the length of
There's
that.
more up here. Look.
Oh, it's even cheaper, Shell. There are some good offers. Little turkey breast down there, Sharon.
Yeah, that's what we normally have at Christmas.
Wrapped in
isn't
bacon. We normally have one of the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And you do that in a slow cooker normally, don't you?
Yeah.
But these are ideal if you live on your own or something. Look, or there's two people.
Try one in the steam.
You gonna get one?
Let's try when we get back from
when we get
holiday.
back?
From holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butler's Empire going there.
Oh, it's going very well. Very well. Hope you're watching.
I've got the film out. Here we go.
Oh,
Anything else?
sausage.
Oh, you want a sausage patty, don't you? Because you've got the it's the sausage muffin maker, haven't we? And our grandson wants one of these, so we're going to get the sausage patties from here, folks. Which we always do because they're very tasty. They're a Lincolnshire sausage, these ones as well.
How many have they got?
How many is there? 2, 3, 4, 5,
Three.
6, 7, 8, there's 9 there, I think. 9 or 10, one of the two. Might as well get them all, Chef.
I'll take all the sausage patties. So
Okay.
Got the old frozen steak pies here, Sharon. Now they're $1.99 each. You go to the fish and chip shop, Sharon,
You pay that?
You pay £4.
Yeah, that's right.
£4 for a pie now in a fish and chip shop. We had that. We tried that lamb stock the other day, didn't we, Sharon? That was really tasty. Really tasty. We done a lamb hot pot, Sharon, didn't we?
I'll have to get all a hot pot with potatoes on top.
Yeah, but because we can't find lamb stock cubes really, but that was absolutely superb. Very tasty, wasn't it? Eh?
They had the leftover tin, on their biscuits, love them.
He was just saying, Shell, some of the customers have come in and said the Butler's Empire still coming here. Oh, yesterday. Yeah. We're still here, we're on camera, and they'll see it, won't they? You didn't buy that lot, Shell, did you? This is our last lot before we go on holiday, folks. So, although you'll probably be seeing this before we go on holiday. Yeah, it will be before we go on holiday. So, stay tuned for our Greece videos, and I'm sure you're going to probably enjoy them, as we're going to enjoy that holiday as well, if we can get the flight. Because apparently, at Gatwick, the air traffic controllers, there's not enough of them at the moment, and they're cancelling flights. And the company that's suffering the most is EasyJet, and that's where we go. Anyway, we'll see you in a minute. Well, guess where we are again, folks. Just going to the Ragged Apron. We thought we'd pop in just before our holiday show, didn't we?
Yeah.
And Project Man's turned up, look.
Turned up, I was there first.
Eh?
I was there first, mate.
Yeah, well, we're here now.
Look.
Cup of tea. And have a look at who else is coming down.
Lee Van Tramp.
Lee Van Camp. Right, you're undecided, Sharon, aren't you? I'm undecided as well, I'm not too sure. I might have the big one, Sharon. And I must say, it's very busy in here today. Oh, that's for Lee, is it? Brilliant, lovely, thank you. Lee will be down in a minute, Dale. Yeah. It's very busy in here today, isn't it? But we've got to do the journey down to Gatwick Airport, Sharon. What did we find out about Gatwick Airport?
In the control tower, so a lot of planes have been cancelled.
Why is that?
Shortage of staff to bring the planes in and send them
And
off.
what company is suffering the most?
EasyJet.
Which is what we're going with.
Yes.
And you said there was flights cancelled on Friday, which is tomorrow,
Yeah.
and we fly on Saturday.
Yeah. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get off all right.
And what are you doing, Project Man?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Where is he? He's always late, isn't he, Sharon? Oh, he's always. Oh, here he goes. Look, comes in like a blinking Terminator. Look,
It's big darn, it's big. Look.
he's dyed it again.
That's what we've been waiting for.
Just done it in the van.
Just done it in the van. Come and sit down. Ladies first. Go down again.
Just been talking to my fans.
I know.
Hello.
I know that at front. Our fan. Oh, that's the thing. They was here yesterday,
I know.
and you said that they like your channel better
Oh,
than
you
theirs.
had to.
I'm going to ask them.
You had to pick it up.
I'm going to ask them,
didn't you?
aren't I?
Go on then, go and ask
I
them.
will ask them.
If you ask you a question,
No. Don't prime her up. Oh, who is it today, Dale?
stick up for me.
What is it today? I don't know, Batman, is it?
Batman. Batman. You're some superhero, aren't you?
Who are you?
Oh. I said yesterday, Sharon, you had a look of Johnny Depp.
Really?
Yeah, without the air, if the air
So he's lacking
cascading.
air, isn't he?
Hey?
Christ, is he lacking air?
Look at you today.
Like an old toad,
It smells like-
you know?
That's brute.
It's brute, I know, yeah. He sprayed it on, Sharon.
It's everywhere.
I think Bruce smells
It's
like
everywhere.
He sprayed it over me yesterday. I felt alright, Brute, when I had it on.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
You looked at it as well.
Yeah, we've gone for a soft drink. Shell's gone for the Fanta option, which is.
Actually, milk, that is.
Is it? It says Fanta.
Made by Fanta now.
Oh, well, they've changed now, haven't they? Did you know that, Shell?
Yeah.
I didn't. He's got with the. I know people are going to say don't drink Diet Coke and Diet Pepsis and all that, but it's all we got here, unfortunately, and I like a cold drink, Shell. And what did someone used a comment from one of our subscribers? What was the comment?
What would you choose if you had limited space? The mini oven, the pressure cooker, or the oven?
The dual blaze.
I don't know.
She couldn't answer it.
Couldn't answer
Well, I answered it.
I love them all.
I'd go for the mini oven, the new Kasori mini oven, because it does everything the air fryer does, with the added bonus you ain't got to put your hands in the deep tray, yeah? And also you've got different levels to put different stuff on. That's my opinion.
Depends what you're cooking.
Well, no, that's not the answer.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Go on in.
What's your favourite biscuit?
We had this yesterday. It's in this video.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you couldn't answer it,
Yeah,
could you?
yeah. So you can answer the question, Shao, because he asked me that question yesterday. What is my favourite biscuit? And I said, I like all biscuits.
You didn't answer the question.
And he said, I'm like a politician.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, but sometimes you want a chocolatey biscuit.
And you
sometimes
said,
want a plain
you
one.
said,
It's what mood you're in.
what mood you're in.
fancy.
Overloaded.
That's exactly what I said, folks. See, it depends what mood you're in.
Load of overloaded. No one, you can't make their mind up.
No?
I hate people that sit on the fence
Oh, you hate us, dear?
and they can't make their own mind up.
You hate us, dear?
I didn't say I hated you.
You hate people, we're people.
I didn't say you. I hated
You've changed, you have.
you. You've changed you.
the last time. Was it the last time or the time before you were sitting there?
Of course you have. Oh, Project Man fans.
I do as well.
That's amazing, isn't it? That's really good.
Butler's Empire fans.
Project Man fan.
Butler's Empire fans. He's gone red, do you know why? Because he's embarrassed. Chow. He's embarrassed. I've never seen the place so busy, Chow. He got busy, Chow, when we turned up.
Apologies. Ah, you're out of the top.
Here's one of our subscribers here, Chow. And he said, and it's his birthday today, so you can say happy birthday to yourself.
Very much. 21 again.
You was here yesterday with Lee Van Camp, and he told me early on in this video that you prefer his channel to ours. Was he lying? Was he lying?
No, I put him on his butt.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
No, he didn't say that. I'll be honest.
I don't know.
I won't put it out on the spot.
Said I binge watch your channels now.
Ah, there you go. See, hey, I told you.
Oh, hang on.
When he wants to go to sleep, he puts you on.
Let's go back now.
Yeah, when he wants to go to sleep.
You did say you like my channel better, didn't you? If you
See, you lied again,
wanna
didn't
play
you?
games.
You lied, didn't you? Anyway, nice to meet you again. We have met you before, and you've been here a few times now, haven't you?
Yeah, about 4 times now.
Yeah. And 4 times you bumped into him.
Yeah.
That's a shame, isn't it?
And he's still not brought us breakfast.
Unbelievable. That's the sort of person you are, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay again today, folks. Yeah.
What?
And it's his birthday. You should have bought him breakfast. How about that? Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know what to say.
what was that? What'd you say?
Just to show you how I do honour what I say, I will buy you a breakfast.
Oh my God! Unbelievable!
And
What a
I'll
lovely
buy
thing to
ours
do.
as well.
No, let him do it, shall?
No, I'm buying the
Let him
lot.
do it. Let him do it.
Okay?
Oh, that's very nice.
All right.
Anyone else up over there?
No, no one else.
Oh, look, anyone else you want to buy breakfast?
No one else. No, I'm
Oh, very nice. But he's just had to go all the way back to Tattershall where they're standing at the moment because he forgot his card, shall?
Make you feel bad a bit.
Yeah, make you feel bad, yeah. Oh, that's nice of you, Mr. Camp.
That's all right.
Thank you very much indeed.
Lovely man.
I don't know, you have to buy your subscribers, don't you? Yeah, don't you? Eh? No, he's nice gesture that, Lee, to be honest with
Thank
you.
you very much.
Yeah, nice.
Nice birthday present.
That is a birthday present.
Birthday present. Yeah. Mine's in January.
Right, okay.
Always does something he wants something back, folks. If I've been to Tenerife, you've been to 11 Oh, Shell, you've gone for the wrap.
Look at my beautiful
And look
tomato.
what he's done there, look. He's been to origami classes, Sharon.
Bless him.
And,
And he's so busy and all.
He said he'd done me a special one. I did ask for the big one, but he's actually done. Look at the size of that.
As well.
I know, there. Let's just take that out of there. And just open that up, folks. Look, you've got the bacon, you've got an egg in there.
Can't be.
There's 3 burgers. And we've also got the chips and cheese coming up. You've gone for a big one, actually, haven't you?
I've gone for the big bomber.
Yeah, big bomber, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm paying for all this.
absolutely fantastic. Yeah, what's that? You won
I'm paying
that scratch
for all
card. You didn't come on that scratch card yesterday, did you?
Oh yeah.
Did you win?
I haven't done it yet.
Now you've got to do it. You've just done a good deed.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
Unbelievable.
What goes round comes round in my.
What, you're going to expect me to pay the next one then?
No, I didn't.
Oh, here we come. Your big bomber's coming. Your big bomber's coming. And the chips and cheese. Look, look, look.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at
A
that.
special breakfast for a special person.
Oh, what a lovely person you've turned into, Dale.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be Iron Man.
Oh, it's not a good look, Dale. It's not a good look.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? I googled it and he's got 300 million pounds.
Who has?
Iron Man.
Iron Man's got 300 million fans.
What, the actor?
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. He's got near as much as me.
Yeah. Looks very nice, Dale. Thank you very much indeed. Look at that, folks. Look.
You ain't gonna eat
That's,
all that.
get away. That's mine, Sharon's. That's loaded fries. Get away.
Hey, look,
Put your hands
if
over
I
there.
do that-
I don't know where your hands have been.
Lovely and clean.
Look at that, look. Right, we're going to get on with this, shall we? We'll see you later, folks. Oh, it's sealed off, look.
These hands.
Go on in, Mr. Van Camp. Hold the ceiling up. Iron Man, look. Perfect. Iron Man. You're like Samson and Delilah. You're like Delilah.
Can you
Hey?
put it all together, please?
Gary, Gary, pull his trousers down. Pull his trousers down, look.
pants
Unbelievable.
on.
Of course she is. Oh, what is that? What is that?
I have got pants on, really.
You got pants on? Oh, hello.
Oh, no.
We ate all that, Shao, didn't we? And just let people know, Shao, although it was a big meal, we only have one meal a day.
Ain't nothing else for us
We've had
now.
no breakfast, that's it now. It's what you call feast. No, what is it? Feast and famine.
Feast of famine.
Feast and famine, which is what the human race is actually used to. Not eating 5 or 6 meals a day, nothing like that. Or 3 meals a day. That's all been forced upon us by modern civilization. We're feast or famine people, aren't we?
We are. It's alright, I'm just waiting to pay.
Of course you are. I say, Lee, look, that piano's only got one note, look.
She's been doing this for the last half hour.
Yeah, I know.
Am I paying for everybody?
Yeah.
Hey?
So you had your ticket, this ticket,
Yeah, the people who was here before us.
and
Bacon roll.
Gary's, yeah.
Gary's, yeah.
That's alright.
He's paid for everybody, literally, didn't you?
I think I paid for the old calf. That tree, you know what it's called?
Yeah.
Eileen.
Unbelievable. Just want to make sure you pay before we go out.
Don't get too close to my car, I never want
Why's
to see
that
it.
We'll stop waving it about. Well, we're back home now, folks. We're going to have a little sit down and have a cup of coffee. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And thanks very much for watching. And hope you do enjoy our holiday videos coming up.
At holiday.
Holiday videos coming up in
So I'm
Greece.
going to enjoy it.
Yeah, you'll be getting them slightly delayed because we'll probably be about 3 or 4 days. You'll be 3 or 4 days
Behind us.
behind us, yeah. So there will be a little delay because we'll have a couple of cooking videos coming up, I think. We've got one on Tuesday, definitely. And
Oh, you got one for Thursday.
and I've got one for Thursday and all, yeah. So you might be getting it maybe Friday next week. That's the start of our holiday.
But don't worry, we're working as soon as we get there for you.
That'll be the journey down to London first, and then obviously we'll be vlogging hopefully every day as well. Anyway, don't forget, hit the subscribe button or tell your friends about this channel, and also have a little binge watch of our videos as well, folks. We do plenty. We put a lot of time and effort into our channel, and someone did ask to shout, are we doing a Christmas special again this year? Looks we are. We're trying to. I've not arranged anything yet, but we're hoping to it anyway. Those of you who don't know about our Christmas special, go into our live playlist, our live stream playlist, and the last 2 Christmas specials are in there. I think you'll enjoy them. Anyway, thanks very much, folks. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
Bye.
bye for now.